Hi, I'm Conley, and I'm going to talk about AACN, which stands for Attention Augmented Convolutional Network, which is published in ICCV 2019 by Google Brain. Here's the content. Let's start from motivation. As you know, CNN has proven to be a powerful tool for image tasks such as image classification and object detection. Despite their success, however, convolutions are limited by their locality, meaning inability to consider relations between different areas of an image. On the other hand, self-attention has shown to be able to capture long-range interactions, but it has mostly been applied to sequence modeling and generative modeling tasks. So the authors considered the use of self-attention for discriminative visual tasks as an alternative to convolutions. So what's the method? Here's the proposed architecture. I'll elaborate one by one. Input X has shape like this, and it's flattened to HW times Fn before self-attention. Then calculate NH number of attention maps by queries and keys, and these attention maps are used to compute NH-weighted averages of the values. Here, WQ, WK, and WV are learned linear transformation for queries, keys, and values, respectively. Computationally, weighted averages of the values for each hat can be calculated by scaled-up product attention as OH. But the authors additionally apply relative positional encodings because it is desirable property to satisfy translation equivalence while not permutation equivalent when dealing with images. The results are then concatenated and reshaped or mixed with pointwise convolution. WO is another learned linear transformation for mixing the contribution of different hats in multi-head attention. On the other side, a standard convolution is applied in parallel to multi-head attention, and the output are concatenated. This is because the best results in the control experiments were attained when combining both. So actually, we can interpret multi-head attention as introducing two one-by-one convolutions, and each convolution is corresponding to learned linear transformation as shown here. By this view, we can also estimate the effect of number of parameters by multi-head attention like this. So here's the key results. In the experiments, they test on standard computer vision architectures such as ResNet and MNESNet on the CIFAR100, ImageNet, and COCO datasets. For the image classification tasks, the AACN architecture achieves top results in CIFAR100 and ImageNet along with a range of various ResNet, and also with MNESNet, which is extremely parameter efficient architecture. To sum up, it improves image classification across a large variety of networks with less parameters. For the object detection tasks, it also shows improvement in COCO object detection. Finally, in ablation study, you can see that if we take 25% to attention channels versus convolution channels, it produces the best results. Also, you can see the importance of relative positional embeddings by gap between black and red lines. Conclusion: the author proposed AACN, which has a novel architecture combining CNN with self-attention, and validated improvement over two image tasks. But still, there are room for the future works to investigate fully attentional models without any convolution architecture. So that's the end. Thank you for listening.